All right, let's just jump right in because we have all been there, right? Your dog, who just yesterday was basically a furry little genius, suddenly gives you this blank stare, like you're speaking another language. One minute they're the star of the show, the next, you're totally invisible. It is so frustrating, it's confusing, and today we are going to figure out exactly why it happens.
I mean, seriously, who hasn't felt this exact thing? That look of just complete and utter indifference. You know they heard you. They definitely know the command, but nope. They've made a business decision to go do something else. It is just hilariously infuriating. So we're calling this first part the Great Dog Betrayal because honestly, that's what it feels like, isn't it? You've put in the time, the effort, all the treats and praise, and then boom, gone. It's like your training contract got canceled without any warning. But what if we're looking at this all wrong? What if it's not a betrayal at all?
And that is the million-dollar question we're tackling. See, this isn't really about your dog being stubborn or disrespectful. It's all about understanding the totally unique way their brain processes the world. And trust me, their world is a lot busier than ours.
Okay, so let's get into the science of it all. Here's the good news. Your dog is not being rude. Their brain is just wired completely differently. So when they ignore you, they're not really making a conscious choice to be defiant. They're just responding to some seriously powerful biological programming.
Just take a look at this, because it lays out the whole problem perfectly. On the left, that's our world. Simple, direct, just one little command. But then, on the right, you see their world. Your voice is just one tiny piece of information, competing with an entire universe of smells and sounds. That leftover pizza? To them, that's not just a faint smell, it's a high-definition movie being beamed directly into their brain. And this number right here, this is the reason why. 40 times larger. We're talking about the part of their brain that processes smells. To put that into perspective, imagine you're trying to read a book while a full-blown rock concert is happening right in front of your face. That's what we're asking our dogs to do. Our command is the book, and the world of smells is the rock concert. Okay, picture this. We all know this scene, right? You're at home, it's quiet, pretty chill. You say stay, and your dog freezes, becomes a perfect statue. They get a treat, you're happy, they're happy. It's perfect. But then you go to the park. Same dog, same word, same you. You say, stay, and they just look at you like, stay, never heard of her. And poof, they're gone, chasing a squirrel, and you're just standing there like, what just happened? Well, it all comes down to this key scientific concept, context-dependent learning. See, your dog didn't just learn the word stay. No, they learned the very specific, very long command of stay when we're in the living room and you're standing just like that and the house smells like dinner. They don't automatically know how to apply that lesson to a totally new, distracting place. It's up to us to teach them how to generalize. But wait, there's more. It's not just about smells and new locations. There are a couple of other hidden accomplices at play here. Things happening inside their brains and, well, maybe even some habits that we, as owners, don't even realize we have. Now, if you've got a younger dog, this right here might be your big aha moment. Between about 6 and 18 months, dogs go through a teenager phase. I'm serious. Their brain is literally rewiring itself, and just like with human teenagers, obedience can kind of go right out the window for a while. It's a biological thing, not a permanent failure in your training. Now, this is a big one, and it's something we might be doing completely by accident. It's called command poisoning. This is what happens when a word that's supposed to be happy and positive, like come, starts to feel really negative or stressful to your dog. And so naturally, they start to avoid it. And here's exactly how that happens. You're at the park, you're getting frustrated, so you start saying, come, come, come. Your voice gets tight, you're getting stressed, and guess what? Your dog can literally smell the stress hormones coming off you. Pretty soon, the word come is no longer a happy invitation. It's a warning signal that their human is upset, and it becomes something to run away from. All right, so we've diagnosed the problem, but enough doom and gloom, right? Let's talk about how to fix it, because this is all totally fixable. We're gonna go through a simple, super effective plan to reboot that training and get the good communication flowing again. It's called the Reinforcement Refresh. And don't worry, this isn't some crazy hour-long training boot camp. We're talking 5 minutes. That's it, 5 minutes a day for a week. The absolute key is to keep the energy light, fun, and positive, And crucially, you have to practice in different places: the kitchen, the backyard, even a quiet street corner, to help your dog finally understand how to generalize that command. And for this reboot, let me be clear, your standard old kibble, it's not gonna cut it. You need to bring out the good stuff. We're talking bribe quality rewards. You know, the things that make their eyes go wide, little pieces of chicken, cheese, or beef. You want the reward to be so amazing that it completely blows that distant squirrel out of the water.
So, what do you do about a command that's already, poisoned? The ones that make your dog's ears kind of flatten out? The solution is actually beautifully simple. You just change the word. Give yourself and your dog a totally clean slate. So if come now just means, uh-oh, mom's mad, just retire it, let it go. Start completely fresh with a new, happy, upbeat word like here or close. Your dog doesn't hold grudges, they just hold associations. A new word means you get to build a brand new positive association from the ground up. Okay, before we wrap this up, we have to talk about one last really crucial point. If you've tried all these things and you're still seeing problems, you have to remember that a sudden change in behavior isn't always about training. Sometimes it can be a sign that something is medically wrong. So here's what to watch for. If the change was super sudden, like overnight, or if they're ignoring everything, not just one command, it's time to call the vet. It could be something as simple as an ear infection making it hard to hear, or it could be pain, or even cognitive issues in an older dog. You always want to rule out a health problem first.
And that really brings us full circle, back to the big takeaway here. This is not about winning a battle of wills with your dog. They are just trying their best to navigate a world that is full of overwhelming sensory input. When we can finally see it from their perspective, training stops being a fight and it becomes what it was always supposed to be: communication. So that's the real thought I want to leave you with. The next time your dog ignores you, just take a breath and ask yourself this question: are they being defiant? Or are they trying to tell you that they're distracted or confused or maybe even just a little overwhelmed? You know what? The answer might just change everything.